today?
Hot tub's going in? Or getting moved to the spot?
Yeah. Giving us our deck time. Good night.
Yeah, you're sleeping out here. Okay, have fun.
Come on, Kai.
Okay, we're good.
Find a way, Kai. Jar upstairs there. Just follow behind me and we'll work together.
Okay.
Kai, come on. Come on, Kai. Come on, Kai. Come on, Kai. Let's go. Is that enough of a gap between them? Is that enough of a gap between them? Hey there, patrons. Got mosquito net Nicolle here in the tub.
Yay!
Hey, it looks pretty good.
It looks so good. I'm so excited. I like your technique of sitting down. There you go. Yeah.
How long is it?
Let me put this one in and then we'll find out.
As long as you get. Go, muscle.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's go down there. You want a worm?
For you.
Okay.
Good job.
You watch
Hey,
out,
wait.
Puma.
Here we go. Coronavirus. High five.
Oh.
Your turn. Go. Puma.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta get off, Puma. Off. My toes.
Wait, wait. Puma's getting on this.
Yeah, jump, Puma. Puma, come. Jump, ready? Jump. 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 Jump.
So much better. That is pretty solid. You like it?
Yeah, okay, now. Ooh, it feels solid. Jump.
Super solid. Okay,
No more
cool.
teeter-totter. All right.
Now, let's do the next one just at the top of this root right here. Perfect.
For sure. Yeah, that's for, I like.
Jump it up. Whoa, that was a good plyo jump. Yes.
Whoa.
Whoa. Now, one more. Now, last one, go up to the deck. From there to the deck. Let's go. Yes. I think we can clear enough of the way. I can chainsaw it to flat. So what's your goal with these stairs?
The goal of these steps is to kind of make them look really natural.
Get some moss in here.
Yeah, some patches, some moss, and then we'll put our trees on the side, and I'm gonna put some solar powered lights, so it'd be, you know, lit up on the way. Like a secret pathway leading up to the hippie hot tub. So I love that we were able to mill these to really kind of give back to the earth.
3-inch thickness.
Yeah. So, and I just think it'll look better than just using plywood. So,
Yeah.
and no chemicals leach into the earth or anything. So,
It's all in the materials that we've had here on the property.
yeah, and it'd be really cool if the moss covered the whole step, because then it'll be like this spongy pathway that you walk on up to the hippie hot tub. Be like super soft on your feet.
It's just cool how the materials that we have here at Komorebi are staying here at Komorebi.
Yeah.
You know, in the last video I saw comments, people were like, where did Jake saying Komorebi? Komorebi is what we're calling our property.
Yeah.
Komorebi, a Japanese term that means the sunlight that streams through the forest, creating rays of light. So
It's like diffused sunlight through the trees.
yeah, so we're calling our place Komorebi because every day we have a Komorebi here at Komorebi. Just try it one way, and if it's really strong, then we'll leave it, and if it's not, we'll rotate it.
Definitely, I mean, it feels great. I just have to pack it in right here.
Okay, cool. Now to the previous one. Back up.
Feels great.
It looks good.
Yeah, it feels really good.
Okay, how strong does this deck feel?
Super strong.
Like, I think we can drive like a car on this. I think so for sure. It's gonna be a helicopter pad.
It's not big enough for a helicopter.
An off-grid helicopter that takes us here.
Whatever.
And then when the zombies come, we have a helicopter to get away. The jacuzzi stove.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally gonna open this bad boy.
We haven't seen this yet. Beast woman.
It's off-grid style! Thank you. Ooh, doohickey. Whoa. This thing is
Let me
beastly.
Okay, let's see it.
Ready?
Ooh.
Wow.
So it's an outdoor stove. We're gonna pack it with wood, and then it's got a little chimney, but not too big of a flue. And then basically it's got 2 pipes that connect to the jacuzzi. One is hot and one is cold. So as the stove heats up, it will pull the cold water into it, and it will push the hot water out of it. And we'll talk more about that as we set it up. So there's no electricity. It's just using like thermo heat properties to pull and push the water until it ends up getting hot in there. Hey, I have a question for you. How are we going to fill this tub with water?
With rainwater.
And how are we going to get it over here?
That's a good question.
I know how.
Okay.
Okay. It's not bad.
Oh, it's so cool.
It is cool.
What's this door?
Wow.
Ah. Ooh, what's this? What's that? What does this do?
Okay, so Nicole's being a trooper. She's getting attacked by bugs for real.
Yeah.
But just before you go in, where are you gonna put it? Like, is it gonna be there? Is it gonna be here? Is it gonna be like?
I don't
You
know,
want to
I
have a
mean-
table out here, a little picnic thing.
So imagine we're taking a bath there. We want the water to probably be down further away, like by our feet. We don't want the water to shoot out where we're, because we're mostly gonna sit on this end.
Oh, that's smart.
So we want the water to circulate down here, so it's not like blazing hot by our bottom. So probably like
So
here.
where it connects here, it connects with these two holes here. We can have this plug in there.
Yeah.
That way we can feed it here.
Yeah, and then we can still have like a table or whatever here. But we just gotta imagine.
We just don't want to get face full of smoke while we're in there.
Yeah, that's true. We'll kind of figure it out, but I know if we're gonna sit down here, obviously we maybe don't want it down there. But I don't know. Let's look at some examples or something.
Maybe we do want it to be there so that it actually makes us hotter.
Sure.
More hot.
Okay. Let's go inside.
Okay, cool.
Let's go make dinner.
All right, get out of here. Go. Ooh. That's where the fire is going to go. Hot water goes in, cold water comes out, and it just circulates naturally with heat. Go get safe from the bugs. How's the steps?
Awesome. Except for this last one needs to be fixed.
Yeah, for sure. We're not done yet. I can't go any further. I can't go on, Van. I'm done. I just can't.
We're almost done. Once this is all done, just think we gotta have a soak.
This soak, are we going in there together?
Of course.
Okay, good. All right, second and one, let's go. Are there any Sasquatches out here? Ooh, is that the Sasquatch? Feed me. Ah! Which way should this be? Should it be flat side down or flat side up?
Flat side down.
Maybe. Well, I would like to have it come closer together, honestly. 2, 3. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I mean, when it has water in it, it's gonna be so heavy that it'll hold itself down. I can get inside because I can do this. Ah, it's so relaxing. Babe, you gotta come get some of this.
I'll wait until it's the real thing.
To be honest, this whole off-grid outdoor jacuzzi hot tub project is Nicole's idea, and I really wanted to give it to her for a long time because she super deserves it. But this is the first time that, for some reason, getting it up on those blocks and those spacers, see, it has to be at least 4 inches above the stove. So we got it at 5.5 inches above, and this is the first time that I'm kind of excited about this. I'm starting to see myself in there taking a nice hot tub, and it looks like a train. It looks like an old school steam engine. How are we going to fill it with water? Well, let me go show you. Okay, we have this insulation left over from the yurt build. It's like bubble wrap insulation, and you guys who watched us build the yurt, you saw us put this on the side cover and the top cover of the yurt, and we have this left over. So we're gonna put this on the bottom of the tank to kind of insulate the hot water, and hopefully it lasts longer and heats up faster. Okay, you ready?
Yes.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Don't break it down, let's center it first. Okay, thanks for the help, patrons. And with your help, chose the brick. I think it looks pretty good. We're gonna use this same fire brick when we create the cob oven, the pizza oven coming up. Stay tuned for that, but looks pretty good. And we let it come out in front so that if any kind of coals or fire falls there in front, we can not burn the deck. And now it's kind of how it's gonna be. So it's looking pretty cool. The hippie hot tub train. Let's finish it up, let's connect it. Okay, the stock tank comes with a drain that's for animals, but it's like on the side. So there's always gonna be like 1 inch or 2 of water in the bottom. We don't want that because we're using this for a tub. So we got this drain configuration, and this drain is gonna be on the bottom of the tub. So then we can basically open this up. All the water we use for the tub will drain out into the fruit trees in the garden. So I'm gonna install this underneath the tub, and then we can put a hose onto it, and if we like take an Epsom salts bath and we don't want to oversalt the plants, we can drain it somewhere else, somewhere safe. But if we have just fresh herbs in there and flowers, and we have some sort of nice jacuzzi atmosphere, we can then water all the fruit trees. This is gonna be 1,000 liters of water. So I'll be installing this on the outside, and this hose bib will be right over here. I don't have a construction store anywhere nearby, and I don't have a hole bit for metallic purposes. So I'm just using my smaller metal drill bits, and I'm going to just drill around the size hole that I need. So, off-grid, redneck style. So it wasn't pretty, but I got the hole the right size, and ended up using the drill bit, a little bit of tin snips, a little bit of my metal blade on the bandsaw here. So that's how it looks. It's a drain hole. What do you think, babe?
It looks great. Professional.
Like super flush, yeah. And like, how cool is that? Then all the water is not wasted on us. It's rainwater pumped into here and then used on fruit trees on the garden.
Yeah, that's my idea.
Cool. Here's the yurt, and here's our hippie hot tub. Those blocks look pretty nice there. And we'll be inside there, and then looking out at the sunset, which drops behind the mountains there, which we'll see because we'll have this tree down, a little bit of better view, more airflow, more sun, and fruit trees all around. Hey, there's another komorebi coming through the trees. Filtered light that pours through the trees of a forest. I can see it right there. Tell me when that's exactly on the same plane as this dot.
Out here getting it done, and I wanted to show you guys my new hat. Just got this in the mail because I didn't like the other one. It was like too close to my face, and this one's quite nice. What do you think? Creepy? Nice? You think I'll keep the bugs off my face? Because yesterday I got like a massive mosquito bite right here on my chin. Kind of looks like, oops, kind of looks like I have a double chin. Sexy.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Is your insulation straight over there?
Yep.
So the one thing that we had to do that was kind of difficult was that these are basically the valves that are going to let hot water in and cold water to go into the stove. The stove has a water jacket behind it, so as the fire's in the stove, water goes in the back and heats up. And then using thermal siphoning, the hot water gets sucked back into the tub and the cold water gets pulled back into the stove. So these allow us to have the water going to and from the stove, but they're supposed to sit flat on the inside, and we're putting them on this curved part, so there's a little bit of a gap. So I took the rubber hammer and I kind of banged out the curve and made it flat, and then we're using a little bit of silicone to clog up the gap. Do you think it's gonna leak?
No, I think it's good.
Are you battling mosquitoes?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Thumbs up for Nicole's hat.
There's like 100 of them behind me.
On me?
No, me.
Oh yeah. It's mosquito time. Babe, we're on the last step.
Yes.
Are you excited?
Well, we don't have any water to fill it. So.
Oh. Why? Why? I gotta go hook up the gutter system and capture the water, huh?
And hope it rains enough.
It's supposed to rain for the next 4 days. It's like it's meant to be.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, so all we gotta do now is cut this tube and then connect it to the chofu. You gotta push with me here. Push. Okay, let's get it tight on there, babe. It said you want to have at least a 2-inch rise per every foot of distance here, but ideal is 3 to 5, and we're in the over 3 range, so 3 point something. I think we're good. And then the bottom one, the cool one, we have exactly straight across, possibly down a little bit. So as per the instructions, as per thermo siphoning dynamics. Science. Nicolle gets an A on this semester's science project.
Yay.
Wouldn't this have been more fun in science to do stuff like this?
Yeah.
And then like everyone gets to take a bath? That'd be weird.
That would be weird.
What's that?
Done.
Done? What the audience can't see is that we just squashed 8 mosquitoes between our hands. This is the first day that I have seen the mosquitoes out. We had the black flies, then we had the no-see-ums, which were actually really brutal. And now it's mosquito time. Just watch. It's gonna get worse every day. There's that many around my hands. what I found with gardening and now with off-grid living is that you can never plan everything perfectly. You can plan a lot, but you also got to be really liquid and able to kind of roll with the punches, you know, and slip that jab. Obviously, what I wanted to do was take the IBC tote, put it underneath this deck, which is going to be the food wing. We're going to have a outdoor giant wok and a clay pizza oven here, and a little bit of a eating area for family that wants to come or any friends in the area that we meet along the way. But I just built it not tall enough. It fits underneath there, but not with enough room for me to put the gutter pipe into it. So we're going to put it here, and then I'm going to make an addition onto the deck and cover this triangle, this little like V, cover it with more deck, so that eventually this will be buried. And then I'm going to have the gutter up here over top of the food area go into this IBC tote, which is 1,000 liters. It's like 250 gallons. And then we'll use the water from this to pump into the hippie hot tub and into the outdoor shower. All right, battling the mosquitoes. They're like 3 times worse than yesterday. They're starting to come. It's the warmest day I've felt, and just as I'm finishing up, it starts to rain. It's like destiny. It looks really crude. I got both gutters going into the IBC tote. I'm quitting for today. It gets dark here late, but it's like 9:30, 9:45, and I'm donezo. But all the rainwater at least will find its way into the IBC tote, and I'm hoping that it rains hard all night. It's supposed to rain for the next 3 days, so that means that we'll have water to pull from for the hippie hot tub, but also for showers. Pretty cool. Let me show you. So this side comes down the gutter, goes down there, goes underneath the deck, and ends up in the tote. And this one just comes straight down and goes in the tote. And then eventually you won't even see this tote because we'll extend the deck and cover it completely. And I'll throw a cheesecloth on there tomorrow to filter the water and to block any mosquitoes from breeding in there. Okay, now I gotta go find my bikini. Wait, that's gonna be Nicolle with the bikini. I'm gonna go find my swim shorts and getting ready because we're gonna be in this tub soon. Look at this rainwater going, and then we'll show you guys the first dip. The first time using the train, aka hippie hot tub.